Now I'm pretty sure I'm live on Twitch too. Pretty exciting stuff. I got it all set up. So we're just gonna hop on my Minecraft server. Oh, something's weird going on with my cursor. What the heck? What's happening with my cursor? Welcome to the stream. Let me, is it gonna, okay, capture cursor, apply. Now when I go in here, is it gonna be weird? It's still being weird for no reason. I think I gotta exit full screen mode, which is unfortunate, and then just do that. That's better. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. So, it's pinging. Is it not gonna join? Wait, this is stressful. No, we got it. Failed to connect. Connection throttled. Connection reset. I gotta restart the game, y'all. This is awesome. It's going well. Woo! Everything is going great. We love it here. And it's you know. Gotta wait for the game to launch again. Let's see if it works. Yippee! Okay. There we go. We're back. Let's make sure it's all working. It's all working. Okay. So now we're gonna get into the game. What's up, Wayne? How's it hanging? Okay, this is my server. We're gonna be netherite mining for a bit. I have a mini map on. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see that on TikTok. Whatever, who cares? So, I'm just gonna be doing this and yapping. Is that satisfying? I feel like this noise is satisfying. We have a sort of thing going on with the map when we netherite mine, where we just mine out big areas on the server. It's pretty fun. Okay, found some already. It's the stream luck. The stream knows. Should I put on some music? I don't know. Ooh, I should put on Danafil beats. I'll pull that up. I'm gonna pull that up. Okay.
Got the Sharingan out.
Oh, it just started playing a different video. Don't do that. You can tell I was watching Moist Critical before this. Let's put the Summer Fantasy Warm Beats to Chill To playlist. I'll put it at like that volume. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. And I'll put the playlist to shuffle and loop. Current song, Rat Boy Summer. Okay. We're on level 15, huge. Oh, it literally says up there. My bad, gang. Okay, this does not need to be doing all that so fast. So how's everyone's day going? I can't tell if the music is too loud or not loud enough, so I would love some input. But I keep getting this pop up on this thing that says encourage your viewers to send gifts and thank them for their support. If people want to send gifts, they send gifts. I don't need to tell them to do that. Guys, send me money. I'm playing Minecraft. I was gonna do this morning anyway, but now I have to talk to myself. My life and my job are so hard. Like, be so for real. Only reason I'm doing this is so I can make the gaming feel productive instead of a waste of my time like it is. Like, hello? But, either way, we're chilling. We're having fun. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Paige. Or welcome to the live. I forgot it's TikTok. just gonna be mining. And crafting sometimes. It's almost like that's the name of the game. Oh, dude, I missed one. This is huge. So, dude, yes. Welcome a birdie, and welcome question mark, that's too many. I'm not counting all those. I'm just gonna read that username as, huh? Because that's what the question marks mean to me. I feel like I shouldn't pick up all this quartz because I kind of don't need to, but also like I'm kind of like a hoarder in this game. I can't let things go. When we get back to my base, you'll see what's going on and why I'm like this. Because I literally just like what's it called? I can't let resources go. I know it's like I literally don't need any of them. I'm never going to run out of these things, but like I will not throw away the netherite unless I have absolutely no inventory space open. So I like a little insane. I need to get my shoulders out. Let's go. I keep the ancient debris on me. Which probably isn't smart, because if I died then it would go away. But for me it's more just like so I can keep track of how much I've found. So I do that. Welcome Sonic to the stream. Or so I don't know. But tee-hee. Oh dude, whoever's viewing on Twitch, you're awesome. Come talk in the chat. I miss my Twitch chat. If the goat Marmidon comes back, we're on it. We're slaying. I haven't streamed in like over a year. I'm kind of bad about it, but I keep being like, I need to get back into it. I should do it. Thank you for liking the live, McFrankie7. That's awesome. You should keep doing that. It's heat. Boost me. Give me attention. Oh, thanks for the follow. Shout out McFrankie7 for the follow. I was gonna say, I haven't streamed in a really long time. Life happens, you know? I used to like stream after work, and then I left that job, and then I got back into school, and I didn't have time, and now I'm like, I really just procrastinate my homework playing video games. What if I just do that right now doing this, instead of just by myself? It'll be a lot less lonely, and I won't just sit there watching like 12-hour video essays about Bo Burnham. But I do still want to watch those, just, you know, not all day, every day. So, if anyone wants to yap to me, that would be huge. Otherwise, I get it. If you're just lurking. Woo! I'm having fun. This is a good time. Welcome to the live! Welcome to the live! Welcome to the live! Give me $100, I'll do 10 jumping jacks! I crack me up. Okay. I feel like I can't tell if the music is too loud. Oh. That was a bad time to pause. And turn it down slightly. There we go, that's a little better. Unless now it's too quiet. Someone's gotta let me know if you can hear the music or not. I see that there's lava up there, but did the gravel help me out? Okay. Then I will simply go around that. Let's get through here. Got it, we're good. This is why I keep the netherrack in my offhand instead of like torches when I'm mining here, because I'm just like, I need to stop the lava. Like it never gets that dark here, but it does get scary lava. Picking up the gravel. It's so fun to just giving y'all motion sickness. You're welcome. chilling. That's the conclusion of the day. I'm digging through. Inventory's looking alright. Also, welcome to the live. Everybody. Come hang out with me. Or not, whatever. I know most of the time you just like accidentally clicked on the live because you were trying to pause a video or something, or scroll back up, and then it opened live tab, and then you close out of it and go back to watching on TikTok. I understand. But it did not need to do that to me. That was so rude. Anyway. I'm just on fire now. It's chill. We're vibing. So, this is basically going to be the whole stream. I mean, we'll go back to base at some point, but most of it's going to be here. Unless, honestly, I might start doing other stuff. I might go to an ancient city, I might dig in the overworld, but it's a digging type of day. I'm not building anything interesting right now. I'm brain dead. I'm waiting for my ADHD meds to kick in. Oh dude, we came back on accident. We made a little loop-de-loop. That's fun. These are waypoints for the nether roof. Hot frogs. Isn't that the frogs are sexy, by the way. It's because it's frogs in a, like, warm climate biome. So, don't make that noise at me, rude ass. Anyway. So that's what the hot frogs waypoint means. Because I also have one for cold frogs. Okay, wait. Let's put all our stuff in a shulker. Boom. Oh, not the water bucket. Actually, I don't even need to have the water bucket on me. It's fundamentally useless here. I can put that away. Is there room in here? Yes, there is. Put that in there. I also don't need the axe, but I feel like I'm just so used to going to, like, the 4th place for the shovel. I don't want to move the axe. Because then there would be a blank volume loud, a little hard to hear voice. My bad, gang. Like this, or the music? Is it the game volume or the music? Better. Okay, thanks. I can't tell because on my headphones it sounds normal. Oh, the music too. Shoot. I wonder if I can, like, audio mixer. I can! Okay, let me turn that down to, like, 50% and see if that helps. There we go. Let me know if that's better. Perfect. Amazing. I am a little bit soft-spoken sometimes when I'm doing this. So, that happens. And if the audience on Twitch also is experiencing volume issues, let me know and I'll mess with that. But I think my Twitch settings are better than my TikTok settings. For some reason, TikTok Studio loves to make me, like, reinstall it randomly when I launch it. It's like, do you want to allow it to make changes to your device? And I'm like, I've done this 12 times. Don't stop giving me this pop-up. But whatever. That was scary. I can see it lurking. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there anymore. So let's just go through here. Also, thank you for liking the live, whoever's doing that. Much appreciated. I feel like I should find something to talk about, but I don't know. I'm just sitting here. Okay, chill. Whatever. Alright. We're going through... Oh, why aren't you bed bombing? Because I don't have a good sheep farm yet. I have netherite tools. I have an entire island I terraformed, and I have not set up my sheep... Like, I have a sheep pen, but it's not very efficient, and the grass left it, but I like the wood I have around it, so I don't want to change it so the grass can grow back, so it's just kind of... No beds yet. They feature in MC. Okay, I'm gonna gush about the ancient cities. I love the ancient cities. Oh, they're useless, they're useless. Yes, but they're also so fun. Like, when I'm in there, I'm like, oh, I'm actually stressed out. This is actually scary. It's so fun. It's zing. Zing, like from Hotel Transylvania? Like, they zinged? I don't know what you mean, but, like, yes. I genuinely think the warden has... No, not like that. Okay, goated. I genuinely think... Like, valid point. Okay, that makes sense. I think that the warden has phenomenal spawn mechanics, very cool game mechanics, and is genuinely interesting. I do hope they do more with it. I think the only thing that needs to get improved is just like, I think it would be cool if it dropped a special item. Like, give me something that can like superpower a haste beacon or something. Like something that's not game changing but would be beneficial to fight it. I was talking with my boyfriend about this recently, actually. We were talking about, because we're in the ancient city. I'm like, give me a reason to kill the warden in late game and make it like, oh, give me some type of like haste enchantment that can break through deep slate like immediately. Something that like makes the fighting it worth it. And then it would be genuinely the perfect boss. But right now it's just like a scary thing you avoid, which is fine. That's the point of it. But I think that that would be a cool feature. But other than that, like, I'm in the ancient cities, I'm scared. I straight up, if I trigger the shriekers 3 times, I just press like I open the inventory and keep my hands off my keyboard and mouse for like, what is it? I set like a 20-minute timer because it takes 10 minutes to go down a step, and I'm like, I want to reset. I want room to make mistakes. Like, I don't want to be dying to this thing. I get genuinely scared, and it's really good. So I think that that's my favorite feature. But a lot of people don't like it, which is fine. I'm a big fan of all the things I add to Minecraft. People hate them. I think they're good. I even kind of don't hate phantoms. Like, yes, they're annoying. I think that's the point. I understand the critique of them. They are annoying. But I'm also just like, I just gotta sleep. It reminds me to sleep. They're like self-care demons. It's like, girl, are you getting your 8 hours? No. No, I was not. I've been working for 3 days straight. Okay, this song is hitting. Well, no! Don't do that to me, bro. I'm bad at this. Anyway. This is why I have netherite armor. Yippee! Wait, let me get some. I'm dancing. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. We're coming up on a lava pool. Oh, it's that way too. Okay. Let's go like here and through here. Okay. Ooh. I'm just mindlessly mining in circles. And honestly, I only need like 3 more ancient debris, but I'm gonna just keep going until inventory full. My pickaxe is low durability, so I am gonna have to do like a repairing it situation soon, but that's fine. But yeah, my least favorite Minecraft thing is the fact that they decided they're not going to ever add sleeping bags. I think that's stupid. Make it a difficult item. Make a portable bed that somehow costs me like a bunch of diamonds or something. Like, I'm fine if you make things like late game things, just like add them. Give me a sleeping bag. But I don't know. I also usually build close to spawn, so I guess I don't really care about resetting my spawn point. And also, you will never catch me on hardcore mode. I've tried it before, and then I get like unmotivated to build anything because I'm like, it's just gonna go away once I die. But this server has a death count. Look, 0 deaths. I'm balling. I'm the only one on the server with 0 death club right now. Everyone else has at least 1. My one friend has 53. I'm like, how is that even happening? 53? Okay, I'm kind of in the trenches of this lava right now. So I guess I should just go back where I came from. Try to get through a different way. We're digging. Yes, I do have a world map and minimap installed. No, it's not hacking. I own the server. Whoa. There's a little bit of like, it definitely is slightly cheating because it helps me find trial chambers way faster, but I'm also just like, whatever. I still gotta fight them, so it don't really matter. Dude, my viewer retention is crazy. Someone's actually still watching. Dubs, literally. Oh, I'm running out of inventory space. Yippee! Let's get this guy. Good. I'm saving all of the netherrack because I'm gonna make something out of nether brick at some point. I say at some point. I haven't even built my house yet. I built an outline for my house. And then it's just sitting there and I'm doing this instead. Not like I don't have the blocks. I'm like, I don't know if I want to use this one or this one. And instead of deciding, I'm like, let me just do this for like 3 hours. It could have been X-ray. I think you could. That is factual. Honestly, I don't care. Like, I'm playing this with my friends. I don't care if one of them X-rays. Like, okay. Sorry, that was gross. Excuse me. Whoa. Wait, has this just been like out in the opening from when I bed bombed earlier and I didn't see it? That's funny. Okay. Whoa. That's fun to move it really fast and I make you guys sick watching it. But I'm facing blocks of shit 'cause I'm fucking Minecraft. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, bro. Anyway. I need to repair this pickaxe. I think the move is getting my fortune pickaxe and breaking all the quartz I see with this in my offhand. And I can also take the quartz that was in here. Okay. Oh, I aren't using your fortune pickaxe to mine. Because it's just not my main pickaxe. I'm not doing that. Before you're like, you could use the gold too. I like smelting the gold. You get gold ingots from smelting the nether gold ore. So it is like awesome. What is happening? I feel like I'm losing my mind, but it's cool though. Okay. Let me grab these. Okay. We got it. We're goated. Chat. Is this Sigma? Okay. So we're gonna put this in my offhand instead. We're gonna do this. Or let's just find the ones we find, and then if we don't find any more, then we'll place the ones that are in my inventory. That makes sense. So we're gonna do this whole thing. Whoa. My coordination is off right now, but it's fine. I just woke up pretty recently, so that makes sense. Which is kind of embarrassing, because it's already noon, but whatever. I was doing so good. I was waking up at like 7 AM every day. I was locked in, and then I just like didn't. I just like fell off. But it happens. Okay, I'm picking this one up with the silk touch one. And then I am placing blocks and shit. Because I'm in fucking Minecraft. Okay, I need to be less soft-spoken. Also, my microphone's kind of far away because I don't have a stand for it yet, but it's fine. You know. Dude, I've been live for 24 minutes! 24 minutes! So, it's good. What is up, Andy? Welcome to the live. Uh-oh. Guys, this is scary. Guys, this is kind of scary. Oh, this fucker. Okay, hold on. Boom! 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 Only took 2 hits. That's why they call me the GOAT. They don't actually call me that. They call me Lauren. Alright. We're in a more open area now. We got this. Welcome to live, Starlin. How's it hanging? How you doing? If Twitch chat is like, who are you talking to? TikTok. Twitch chat gets kind of dead, and even though it's like kind of better like to get viewers on there, I'm like, I can't only stream on Twitch because I would have nothing to talk about. Nobody would interact. It's just people trying to sell me their AI art or whatever. But it's chill. Welcome, Mikey, to the live. Bro, chill. These ops. Everybody spam like the live so 1 million people join. I don't even know if that works. Like, do the likes on the live actually do anything? remains to be seen. Oh, dude, you're doing it. Let's go. I'm like, I genuinely don't know if it actually affects literally anything, but we'll see, you know? Welcome to the live, Rose. Hope you stick around. If not, I understand. Cloaker EXE joined the live. Welcome to the live. How you doing? Alright, we're doing this. We're repairing the pickaxe. And, you know. I cast sweaty socks on humid day. Why did you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Joke's on you. I'm barefoot all the time. Joke's on you. I don't have feet. Checkmate, Gatheus. Anyway. I think I'm the only person I know that isn't, like, completely pissed off when my socks are wet. Like, I feel like most people I know are like, oh my god, wet socks, so gross. I'm just like, whatever. I think it's because I just, like, my house always be having water on the floor. I cast warm pillow on hot day. Dude, bro is cursing me. Stop placing hexes! Stop placing hexes on me, dude! What did I do to you? What did I do? Dude, stop. Dude, stop. I'm cracking me up. Welcome, Lily, to the live. I'm getting hexed and cursed at the moment. But, like, vibes. Away I go. Oh, you're gonna just hex me and leave? You're not even gonna stay around so my viewership stays up? This is homophobic. During Pride Month? During Pride Month, you're gonna curse me? I cast job application? I send them in. I do at least a job application every day, like if you divided the amount of days. I do them in bulk. So like, I'll do like 12 one day a week. But I'm like, I cast job application on you. You're hexing people. Dude, can you actually cast a response to the job applications? Can you cast can you hex the other people that they have to hire me? Because that would be awesome. I'd be like, can I work at McDonald's? And they're like, you're underqualified. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I used to be an accountant, bro. Not literally. And not that other TikTok definition of an accountant. I just meant I worked with an accountant. But, you know. Should I leave the rest of this here for when my pickaxe is about to break again, or should I get through it because I'm a completionist? I think I'm gonna leave it. Okay. So let's get all situated. Let's put the fortune pickaxe back away. Let's grab this and craft these into blocks. And then... okay. I'm figuring it out. We're goated. We're goated. And then we're gonna just put our stuff away in here. Okay, relax. Literally, what did I do to you, bro? My biggest op right now. Do you guys think I should live stream schedule one? Because I've been into that, but like not as much. And I also feel like you have to put in more effort with that game, and I'm lazy. But I have fun with it. I started recording like a let's play of it, and then I didn't edit it for like a month because I'm bad at video editing, and so that's what happens, which is why I just need to stream and then upload the VODs, or like clips from it, because I cannot like sit down, record a video, and edit a video. That's not a skill set that I have. Oh, get an editor. With what money? With what money? Trying to convince my boyfriend to learn how to edit videos so that he'll edit my videos for me. Boom. Which okay, this isn't flowing into me surprisingly. Goated move, that's what I'm saying. Oh. I literally, I had an ex that was actually like, his job was like video production, and he still wouldn't edit my YouTube videos for me. I'm like, oh, I can teach you how to edit. Why would I learn? You already have that skill. Like, that's just a waste of my time. That's why he an ex. Exactly. Exactly. No, but like, I can edit videos, it just takes a long time, and then the more time I listen to myself, I'm like, this bitch is so unfunny, like, why would I, like, even upload this? And I need to just do it anyway. Because I'm like, who's gonna stop me? I'm like, if people don't like it, they'll just not watch it. But, you know. We're digging. What was that noise? I don't know. I need water. But what level am I at? Okay. We are digging, and I kind of want to get a full netherite beacon. Oh, that's gonna take so much time. It's gonna take so much time. If I just like work on it for like an hour every day, it'll the time's gonna pass anyway, guys. Time I could be using exercising, working on my novel, doing homework. I need a netherite beacon. Because it would be drippy. I like my cheese drippy. What is that even from? Is that like Logan Paul? Lunchly stuff? I don't know. I don't care. He's so funny. Oh, guys, it's actually, not to be like a woke asshole, but it's actually really hard to be a woman. Gotta go to bed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, welcome to the live. Good, huh? Dude. No, Logan Paul, not to be a woke asshole, but... not to be a woke asshole, but... women have it hard, guys. Dude. So funny. See, I ran out of things to talk about now that the person's gone, but it's fine. Whoa. Scary. Almost walked into that. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. I'm placing blocks and shit. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say, because actually, this is my controversial opinion that I'm gonna talk about. The Minecraft movie was good and you're all wrong. Not even just in a, like, ironic way. I think it was genuinely a masterpiece. I think it was a good movie. I'm sick of people trying to pretend like, oh, it's a bad movie. Because, what? It was silly? Because it was cringe? It was cringe on purpose. It embraces the cringe. Do not kill the part of yourself that is cringe. Kill the part that cringes. It's a good movie. I watched it with my parents, who neither have ever... My mom has never played Minecraft. My dad tried to play Minecraft for 20 minutes. He stayed in one single spot and killed a skeleton with his bare hands. That's his Minecraft experience. And then he said, this is making me motion sick, even though he didn't move around at all. I put on the bonus chest for him. He got the materials from it, built a shack around him, and then did not move for 20 minutes. And then he was like, I did it. I played it. Okay, whatever. Anyway, he's like 64, 63. Wait. No, he's not. He's 61. He was born in 64. I'm dumb as fuck. Anyway. He was audibly laughing and stayed awake for the entire Minecraft movie. That never happens, bro. It literally never. He falls asleep within 5 minutes of finishing dinner and he stayed awake the whole movie. Don't tell me it's not a good movie. Dude. Do you know how many ass shots we got of Jason Momoa? Like, don't tell me it's not good. It was like an 80s, like, comedy, like, it was like a low budget comedy, but with the unreasonably high budget. It was perfect. The kid with the lisp, oh, he's a bad actor. Yeah. And it made it peak. It made it peak. I literally will die on this hill. It's a good movie. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Like, if you didn't find it funny, you're allowed to have that opinion, but don't tell me that it is inherently unfunny, because I thought it was very funny. Oh, that one scene in the beginning where the sorry, I'm already laughing thinking about it, where the one kid was like, where it's like, my dad said math was debunked. I was gagged. I'm like, that's objectively hilarious. Oh, it's unfunny because chicken jockey. You just haven't experienced joy and whimsy in years. I'm specifically directing this at Connor Eats Pants, by the way. I know he will never see this. I know that he doesn't care about my opinion, but Connor, I really respect you, love what you're doing. You called me a degenerate for enjoying the movie. You didn't call me a degenerate, you just said people enjoying the movie were degenerates. I think that's wrong. I think people have different senses of humor, and that's okay. My sense of humor is not just haha meme chicken jockey. I was laughing when Steve turned to Garrett and said, sorry about your financial situation, man. That, like, it's so good. Everything, I was just like, this is beautifully cringe. And everybody I know in real life that watched it genuinely enjoyed it. So I'm like, these content creators that hate it, I'm like, dude, they're jaded. They're ops. They don't understand joy and whimsy. I also yesterday went to see, a theater near me does like old movies, and now Twilight's considered an old movie. I was like, oh my god, Twilight's, like, it was like, we're showing classics like Raider of the Lost Ark, Blazing Saddles, and Twilight? Hold on, I'm uncrossing my legs. Anyway, so I went to see Twilight with my friends yesterday, and I haven't seen it in a few years, and I hated it as a kid. I was that kid that was like, vampires don't sparkle, this is so stupid, all these girls that like this are so stupid. I was such a pick-me, but I was also like 8 years old, so it was like, I wasn't like a pick-me for like boys' attention like that. I was a pick-me because my dad hated it, so I hated it too. It was like my mom and my sister liked it, and me and my dad hated it. That was just how it went. So then as a teenager I saw it, and I'm like, wait, this is actually really funny and campy, I'm obsessed. So I went to see it with my friends yesterday, and I was just like, this movie is such a disaster. And it was perfect. I can't get over how, like, I like bad movies. I'm a bad movie guy. Like, don't try to make me watch some, like, peak art cinema thing if there's no, like, moments that make me go, like, LOL. Because why am I gonna watch something if it's not enjoyable? Oh, you need to watch this Christopher Nolan film because cinematography. No, I don't. That's the conclusion. So I guess me saying Minecraft movie is peak and you guys are all wrong, and then me saying I'm a fan of bad movies does kind of prove the fact that maybe I'm wrong, but no, it doesn't. You know what I mean? My boyfriend just joined. He says hi live stream. I told him to open up Twitch and watch the stream. I need my 3 concurrent viewer average. I need Twitch to make me an affiliate. I've been streaming for 6 years. I do take like year-long breaks, but I've been streaming for 6 years. You know. Okay, it actually hasn't been a year-long break. It's only been like a 6-month break. 6 months? It's June. Actually, probably 8. It's been an 8-month break. It's been an 8-month break. Oops. Oh. But, dude, this is fun. Welcome to the freaking live. Welcome Simeon to the live. Minecraft movie is peak. Twilight is a different type of peak, but it's still also peak. What else? I don't know. I ran out of opinions. Just kidding. I could literally never run out of opinions. I am the arguer. Oh, what is up, Boop Troop? Welcome to the Twitch chat. Dude, talking here as much as you want. Talk in the Twitch chat as much as you want because I need to keep watching. Should I post it on Snapchat? Nobody's gonna click it. They're just gonna skip past the story and be like, oh, this bitch is trying to stream again. It's fine. It's fine. The song kind of sounds depressing. Danafil Beats, what are you doing? Danafil Beats, why are you making a sad song in your summer playlist? I guess it's like summertime sadness, that's the whole thing. No, you're the popular streamer. Literally, I am the popular streamer. I was just calling out Conrad's fans for saying the Minecraft movie is bad, so hopefully we start beef soon, and then he invites me on Fortnite Friday. That'll be the only time I would ever play Fortnite is if I got invited on Fortnite Friday. Anything else? Not doing it. Not doing it, bro. Not touching Fortnite. I like that plan, thank you. Welcome Void to the TikTok Live. And then, what's it called? I'm gonna be ultra epic famous. Oh, I got his boots. Oh, I got the boots again. Let's go. I don't have, like, things in my brain right now, and I really should. I should think of things to talk about. Someone's gotta ask me a question. Give me something I can yap about for, like, 20 minutes straight. Because I lost my train of thought. And I'm also kind of tired, actually. Look at Spider-Man's still alive. Rank ice cream flavors? Oh. Okay. Wait. I actually don't know. I have to really think about this, because it depends on, like, what ice cream flavors are, like, included. Like, if you gave me a list of them, I could rank them, but there's, like, literally infinite ice cream flavors. So if you're asking me to rank ice cream flavors, I'm like, I don't actually know what... Because, like, my favorite, I like a classic vanilla. I'm like, give me vanilla, I will add the flavors to it that I want. Give me that cheap gallon of vanilla from the store that says, like, vanilla flavored dairy treat. Like, it's not even ice cream. That's the best one. And I specifically don't even really want it to taste like vanilla. I just want it to taste like sweet milk. Like, I don't want to taste vanilla bean flavor. Like, I will get pissed off if it's too vanilla-y. Me and vanilla bean, enemies. When I want vanilla ice cream, I want the base. I want the base ice cream that tastes like, just, like, cream. That's what I want. But then after that, probably Cold Stone cotton candy ice cream with rainbow sprinkles in it. I do have the palate of a 5-year-old child, and that's okay. It is okay that I order chicken tenders or a chicken sandwich every time I go to a restaurant. That's actually fine and normal, and not a diagnostic criteria. Nope. So that's that. So that's probably my 2 top ones. Gallon of vanilla, best ice cream flavor. Second place, Cold Stone cotton candy flavor with rainbow sprinkles in it. Those are the 2 ice creams that I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's the ice creams. But then, probably, I don't know. I do like a good, like, Reese's type flavor ice cream. Like, if you get me, I want one that has, like, the peanut butter in it, like, swirled in the ice cream thing, and, like, it's a chocolate ice cream, and then there's also the peanut butter cups in it. That's good. But I'm not giving you a tier list. I'm just kind of naming ice cream flavors I like. That's what's happening right now. And then obviously I like anything cherry. That's it. Give me a Shirley Temple and ice cream with, like, a bunch of maraschino cherries in it. And don't, it's the maraschino cherries. It's not gonna be regular cherries. Regular cherries are fine. Maraschino cherries, they're candy, and that's why I like them. And also, I was so satisfied when I figured out maraschino cherries do taste like almonds. They put almond extract into the syrup that they soak the maraschino cherries in. I thought I was crazy being like, these have the same flavor profile. It's because they are. It's because they both have almond flavor. I'm like, these taste literally like Almond Crescent, the like Keebler Elf ones that they don't make anymore, but they used to make when I was a kid. If someone could find those, or find the recipe for those, I would owe them $1 quadrillion. Because those were peak. And I'm tired of pretending like they weren't. And then they like stopped making them. I couldn't find them anywhere. Maybe they weren't even the Keebler Elf, but I feel like they were. But I was also like a really little kid when I last had them, so I actually don't remember. But those taste to me like maraschino cherries. Again, not like they were cherry flavored, but they had an exact same like undertone. And then I look it up. I'm like, I swear to God, cherries taste like almonds. I look it up. They put almond extract in the syrup. So I think I would be a great food critic. I can detect the different flavors. The problem is I hate most of them. So I wouldn't be a good food critic. I would be like, this soup sucks because I don't like soggy meat. And they would be like, that's what's in soup. I'd be like, yeah, I don't like soup. How are you gonna critique my soup if you don't like soup? Because that's what's on your menu, bro. Whatever. Oh, I'm back in the freaking... That looks kind of cool, the like shading on that. Anyway. Basically, if I liked more food, I would be a good food critic. Very good at just being like, this is what's wrong with this. But the problem is I actually hate all of it, and so I can describe why I don't like things, but it's not gonna make anyone want to go to your restaurant. But aren't there food critics like that are just mean all the time? Dude. I gotta look into that. But anyway, ice cream flavors. Worst ice cream flavor to me, I have to think about what I think is the worst ice cream flavor. I've never had pistachio, so I can't say it's the worst. But if I'm at like a birthday party and they're like, oh, we're having cake and ice cream, and the ice cream options are pistachio, if that's one of the options, I'm like, who are we, 90 years old? Like, hello? No hate to people who like pistachio ice cream, but if you're gonna be serving ice cream at something, the flavor should be like chocolate, vanilla, maybe strawberry. It should be things that you know everybody's gonna like, not pistachio, bro. And now I'm pissed off because why would you do that? But I don't say nothing because they usually have vanilla ice cream, so I'm being dramatic. Like, they usually have vanilla and pistachio, but I'm like, who's eating that? And then somehow people eat it. I guess probably the host likes it, and that's why they bought it, and I really should just shut the fuck up. But anyway. Also, I cannot stand strawberry ice cream that has the strawberries in there already. Unless it's, like, fresh made somewhere, then it's fine. But store-bought strawberry ice cream with the strawberries in it, they get so soggy, they don't even feel like a strawberry. But, like, rainbow cone strawberry ice cream, that's good. The strawberries in that is good. So, I'm gonna keep talking about ice cream until someone else pops in the chat. And if that's fine, if this is a good podcast for you, my ADHD haven't asked, my meds are finally kicking in. And this song, specifically on Danville Beats right now, is really activating my brain to be in yap mode. So that's kind of what's happening. Ice cream flavors. So strawberry ice cream that has the strawberries in it, don't like. Strawberry ice cream that doesn't have the strawberries in it, or strawberry ice cream that, like, the strawberries aren't soggy, fine. It's good. But if I get Neapolitan ice cream and you're putting the strawberries in the strawberry section of that, no. Neapolitan ice cream is, again, it should be a cheap tub in the grocery store that is, like, not even actually ice cream. It's just, like, they froze some milk and put sugar in there. Like, that's really what Neapolitan is to me. It should not be a good quality ice cream. It should just be, like, hey, man, beats vanilla. That's the energy it should have, in my opinion. What else? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, scary. Sorry. You said rank ice cream flavors. The top, so S tier is the ones I like and F tier are the ones I don't like, and I'm not doing any in between. Hope that clears things up. Whoa. Oh, we're like in the trenches of this lava right now. I should get out of here. Like, why is so much lava falling down? I've not been looking at the mini-map at all. But what else? Ice cream cake, not a fan. Not a fan, because if I'm gonna have ice cream and cake, I want the ice cream on the side of the cake. I liked your ice cream rant. I liked your ice cream rant, thank you. If you give me more topics to rant about, I'll do it. You know that about me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to keep trying to think of things, and I don't know how to think. I actually do. I'm pretty smart sometimes, but when there's pressure on you to keep talking, because, like, what if a viewer pops in and you're being silent for a second, and then they don't like your stream, and then you lose that viewer forever? You know? So I'm like, I gotta keep talking. But nobody's talking back to me, so how do I keep talking? And that's the real question. Like, that's the question you really gotta ask. Is, like, how much wood could a woodchuck chug? Woodchuck could chug wood. My shulkers are actually filling up. Gotta go repair this pickaxe soon. Ooh. I'm gonna just keep going until all my shulkers fill up, to be honest. I think that's the vibe right now, is to just keep mining till all the shulkers fill up, and then we'll put the stuff away. Oh, hello. Okay, there's no reason for both of you to be doing this. Like, chill, bro. Okay, where am I? I'm up here. Where was I before? This is where the quartz, where I placed quartz down, so I need to return this way. Anyway. I need to think about ranking different desserts too. I should just start making tier list content. Everybody loves that. It's totally not overdone and kind of past its prime. Everybody would love if I made a tier list of the different desserts I like. Tier list of Total Drama Island characters, tier list of Minecraft mobs. Okay, but actually a really fun activity to do, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong and you're a hater, is to, especially someone you just started dating, guys. This is advice. Get them to rank Minecraft mobs with you based on how fuckable they are. It's genuinely fun activity. I've done it with friends, with, potential romantic interests. Never goes wrong. Never makes a guy block you. That's never happened to me. Well, not block you, just sort of stop responding to your text. Never happened to me. That never happened to me. Anyway. Shout out to that guy. But honestly, because why are you gonna agree to make the tier list with me and then after the tier list ghost me? That's rude. You just wasted my time. Now I have an extra tier list that I didn't need. But it's cool. That was like 3 years ago. More than 3 years ago. That was like 5 years ago. Be for real. Wait, let me do math. No, it actually was 3 years ago. I was 19. I'm dumb. Anyway. Minecraft mobs by how fuckable they are, and if you tell me that you're gonna, oh, I can't do them because they're animals, it's bestiality. It's not about you, like, as a human sleeping with that animal in real life. It's about Minecraft mobs in their capabilities to have sexy aura. Like, it's not, like, you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna put the panda in F tier because I want to sleep with a panda. Like, it's not that, because it's a Minecraft panda, it's not a real panda. So you take the panda and you think, like, what's the panda's aura? No, you might put it in F tier because pandas in real life are really bad at breeding with each other and going extinct, and so you might be like, that's why. But you can't just be like, everything's in F tier because it's an animal. Shut up! You're boring. That's my opinion on that. Like, be for real. Oh, I'm not gonna do that because they're monsters. Okay, you're a coward. Because monsters can be sexy. And also, zombie villagers are more attractive than, regular zombies. Sometimes. I think next time I do it, I need to get specific types of the villagers and zombie villagers, because the villager that's like has the eye patch, that's sexy. The villager that has like the maps and has the little like monocle, not sexy. Farmer villager, not sexy. Specifically librarian zombie villager. Ooh. As the sexy or the unsexy one? because I can see it going both ways. For me, not sexy, but maybe for you, sexy. Okay, that's sexy to you. That makes sense because you're dating me and I look like a librarian a lot of the times. So that actually makes sense. For me, I don't think it's sexy. I don't think librarian zombie villager is sexy. Because it's not like it turns into a librarian once it gets cured, unless it's like one that you had before that and then intentionally made a zombie. Like, it just becomes a regular villager. So it's, to me, I'm just kind of like, you're giving me false hope for nothing. It's like, they're showers, they're not growers. But it's not even like a big shower. So you're just like, this is it? This is all you're gonna do? That's my opinion on that. And like, axolotls go in F tier for like how fuckable Minecraft mobs are, because I am scared I would like accidentally kill it. Because you can draw certain parallels to real life, but don't be like, oh, I wouldn't fuck an animal. That's boring. Like, you're not playing the game. You're not playing in the sandbox with me. Axolotls in real life have such specific living conditions. I'm like, I would mess up their pH balance somehow. Like, that's really what would happen. So I can't risk that. Most fuckable Minecraft mob, actually, now that I'm really trying to think about it. Is it the Wither? I feel like the Wither's a good contender. It has 3 heads. You can do a lot with that. But, okay, bro, chill. Because they regrow everything. That too. I was thinking they have 3 heads, so they could, like, be doing 3 times whatever. But, also, like, they have, like, withering effects. So would they give you, like, a disease? Like, I don't know. I need anybody who's watching this right now to tell me what you think the sexiest Minecraft mob is. And if you say Enderman, you're not wrong, but you are boring. Wither got a built-in STD. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing about the Wither that tells me that it would be safe, but I think it would still be a good time. Like, Wither has crazy throat game, but he is giving you gonorrhea, and that is a risk that you just have to accept with him. If you're willing to accept the fact that the Wither is giving you gonorrhea, then I think it would be a good time. Or if you already had gonorrhea, actually, that would probably be a good time. Like, you're just like, whatever, I already got that. What was that? We were talking about ice cream flavors. But oh, my throat hurts. I'm yapping too much. That's the conclusion. I think it is the Wither, unfortunately. I'm trying to think. I haven't done this in a long time, so I should probably redo it. Mushroom also, but again, like, yeast infections happening from that, you know? You're not getting away with sleeping with a mushroom. Like, something's gonna go wrong with the mushroom. But if you're willing to accept that risk, I bet they have that aura. And the Moo Bloom, I will never forget the mob vote. I'll never forgive it for taking the Moo Bloom away from me. I think the new snow chicken variety is the hottest. Oh, because doesn't it have the, like, quiffed hair? Do we think that that's, like, is that, like, your thought process and reasoning? Yeah, it's the hair. And in blue. Hold on, I gotta look at a picture of it. Let me Google, Minecraft snow chicken. I mean, it's not really blue, it's kind of gray. But I do see what you mean. It does have aura. Like, the hair. I do see it. But I don't consider it to be blue. Hey, yo, what is up, goat? Dude, we're talking about what Minecraft mob is the sexiest. If you don't answer, by the way, anybody who's in the chat but does not answer is in trouble. Like, you're grounded, you're under arrest, you have to go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. If you don't tell me, oh, I'm asexual, you get maybe an exception, but I still want you to tell me which one you would, like, estimate as easy slime. That's actually a really good point. I didn't consider that. So I, being a cisgender female, don't have personal experience with the appeal of a slime, but I understand. Hi, Natalia. We're talking about which Minecraft mob is the hottest. What about the magma cube though? Magma cube would burn. Oh, mama, that burn. It's hotter. That's a good point. That is actually a really good point. Okay, Natalia in the TikTok chat, you need to tell me what Minecraft mob you find the most attractive. I'm not gonna say sexy, because you're not old enough to find things sexy, but you should tell me. Because for me, I think, like, personally, I don't know, maybe spider jockey, actually. It might be the spider jockey. But yeah, the magma cube is technically, like, hotter because it's magma, but I feel like the slime would be, like, more, like, magma, I feel like it would have chunks of, like, the stone in the lava of it. It wouldn't be, like, a smooth experience. Slime is smooth. Slime is from my stim board. I wasn't even thinking about slimes. This is actually changing the game for me. I'm really considering. Okay. Does anyone think silverfish because silverfish as insects like to go into warm, damp places? Has anyone considered that? I don't personally feel that way, but I did just think of that argument right now. And it's a good point. One time when I was in middle school, I told a guy that I found a silverfish in my shower. And he was like, I thought those were just from Minecraft. And I was like, I know, me too. And then I told my dad what the bug looked like that I found. And he said that's a silverfish. And I was like, from Minecraft? But I didn't say that to my dad. My warm, damp place is not open for business. Boring. Boring. So anyway, I told this guy that, like, I found a silverfish. And I was like, yeah, my dad told me they, like, are attracted to warm, damp places, and he was like your pussy. And then I had a really bad intrusive thought for like the next, honestly, year, where I was just terrified that one would crawl in there one day. He did not need to inflict that psychological damage on me. That was actually super fucking rude of him to say that. Alex, if you're here somehow, fuck you for that. But also, how are you doing? I should text you soon. So that's why I was thinking that silverfish might be a contender, because some people might like that. There's like ovipositors and stuff. People like weird stuff, so I think silverfish could be a contender, but for me, not me personally, but I understand it. Wither skeleton, I think, is a solid C tier, so I understand the appeal, but for me, What else? I think the least sexy Minecraft mob is gonna be the bumblebee. They're just too cute. I have maternal instincts towards them. I couldn't. You know? Okay. This guy would be hot if he stopped hitting me. There's so many women that like say that about their real boyfriends. Gas is honestly a sleeper pick. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. For those tentacle enjoyers, that's a good one. I feel like she would be too loud though. Too emotional, all they do is cry. Also, with the way that the gas sounds, I'm like, we wouldn't be able to like chill. Like, I would touch her once and she would make a noise. And I'm like, I live with my parents, you can't be doing that. But I guess in this world I live in Minecraft, so actually that doesn't matter. But I'm like, relaxed. Like, my roommate's gonna hear, like, someone's gonna hear the noises she's making, so I couldn't. Ooh, the sniffer. What do we think about the sniffer? Does the sniffer have aura or what? I need to hear someone else's opinion because I can't decide if it's attractive or not. I need to get a sniffer. That should be my next mission on this server because I kind of want the torch flowers. I don't like the other plant they make. I think that one's ugly. Sniffer's fire, but I think they would not be into it. Yeah, the sniffer's kind of just like, man, I'm just here for my plants. The sniffer's like, really right in front of my salad? That's the sniffer. But I feel like the sniffer would be like a good romantic partner. I think the sniffer's asexual, but I think that probably they would be really good at like making you tea. Sniffer would hate me, I stink. That's real. Sniffer would take what? Sniffer would go down there and be like, you need to go to the doctor, your pH balance is off. There's something wrong here. That's disgusting. No, it's not. Pussies are natural, guys. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. What am I talking about? Anyway, I think... No, they are not. What do you mean, no, they are not what? This is so fun. Natural. Oh, they're not natural. Okay, my bad, my fault. Keywords, they're not natural. My fault, game. I forgot. This is no longer Biden's America. I don't even think they're real. That's true. I've never seen one. Okay. So I think we've concluded the sexiest Minecraft mobs are ghasts, endermen, slimes, and the wither. Unless anyone else has a suggestion. I think those are like the most attractive ones. But I'm willing to hear out if anybody has other ideas, other concepts. Oh, here's another one. Drowned zombies. Don't fight me. Regular zombies not attractive. Drowned, kind of attractive. His clothes is all torn up. He's got like glowing eyes, like I don't know. I think that for me, the drowned is S tier. This is so scary. This is like I'm getting up on stage and like saying my truth and then people are just gonna start throwing tomatoes at me. That's what this feels like right now. It's literally a Twitch chat. I can stop the stream at any point. The only people here are my friends. Okay, snow golem without the pumpkin. No. Absolutely not. Snow golem without the pumpkin is not attractive. The pumpkin makes them more attractive. Getting rid of it makes them less attractive. Their faces look so stupid. You're actually wrong about this. But I do agree iron golem is a good one. I did forget about them. Yeah, you're just a hater for real. I'm not a hater, I'm just right. I'm not a hater, you're just wrong. You can take the pumpkin off? Yeah, if you use shears. And they have a stupid-ass smiley face. No, because now I actually want to go back to my freaking base and make one just to prove it to you. Just to prove how stupid they look. Anybody watching this that disagrees with me, look up snow golem without pumpkin on. Because... yeah, because they're silly and awesome. If that's what you find attractive, I'm concerned that I'm secretly ugly. It's gonna be a fun and enjoyable time. I just don't think, I think that smiley face, like, that was drawn with crayon. It makes them, like, a child to me. Personally. It's just my opinion. Like, I can kind of see where you're coming from, but I also think you're wrong. It's like a Roblox smirk face. Yeah, literally. Just looked it up. Yeah, it's not attractive. Like, you're allowed to disagree with me. You're allowed to be wrong. And I'm just like, what is that, bro? Everyone, send the stream to your mama and tell her you're a lesbian. But, okay. I do agree with you on Iron Golem. Iron Golem can be an S tier for sexy Minecraft mobs. Eye Patch Villager is also. But specifically the Plains biome Eye Patch Villager, I don't like it on the other skins. That's my opinion. I don't know what to talk about now. I kind of ran out of steam. I'm like, we did it. We figured it out. Like, I'm done. I just, like, died. It's good. I'm gonna put on this crystal. I realized, like, I took it off last night. I was like, I want to start wearing this again. Hold on. I'm struggling, but it's fine. I have this amethyst necklace. Do you see? and I really like it. I stopped wearing it because it was pulling my hair out sometimes, like the chain would catch my hair, but now I have short hair again. So, I'm gonna start wearing it again. But I took it off to sleep. Even though I've heard amethyst... Oh, what just happened? I accidentally paused the music. It's good, we're good. But I heard that, amethyst is good for, like, sleep. But I can't wear a necklace to sleep. I'm not really a crystal girly. Like, I understand the appeal, but for me, it's just not... I don't necessarily believe that they have magical powers, but I do kind of believe that if I tell myself they do, then I will probably feel better wearing it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm like, amethyst helps with anxiety. I'm just gonna keep telling it to myself so that I stop having anxiety. The anxiety meds don't work, this amethyst is gonna work. Yippee! That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be like, this amethyst is fixing me. Crystals are real. Everything's real. I don't know, guys. I prayed for Greta Thunberg and then she got rescued. So clearly God was listening to me specifically. And I'm gonna start having OCD compulsions that if I don't pray for everything, it'll go bad. And then I'm gonna get institutionalized. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Oh, also, Joey said I've broken 3 anvils trying to get my stuff. Skill issue. Just kidding. I'm sorry that that's happening to you. Bro. They should make reinforced anvils that break less easy. I think it'd be a good idea. I think it would be very helpful. I think everybody would want that. I'm like, how long should I stream for? Because I'm having fun, and people are, like, actually here this time. I don't know. If you guys keep coming back to my streams, I can get affiliate, and then I could get some minuscule amount of AdSense for playing video games, and that would be pretty sick. So I would not mind that. I actually don't even know the affiliate requirements. I haven't checked them in, like, 2 years, so maybe I couldn't. Maybe they just changed it. They're like, actually, it's not 3 average viewers anymore. It's actually 5 now, and I would be fucked. Because right now, Twitch says I have 3 people watching. One of them could be me by just having the stream open on my stream manager on my phone, but I feel like that wouldn't count. I feel like they would specifically make it so you can't be, like, the viewer on your own stream. Why do I keep placing these sideways? Anyway. I want to make money playing video games. You know what I mean? So everybody watch my Twitch. I'm awesome and cool and slay. And swag even. And come talk to me in my chat. I'm pretty fun sometimes. Sometimes I'm a bitch. I remember one time when I first started streaming and I was like 17. Use beds or TNT, it's much faster. I don't have beds in TNT, so I'm just digging. Trust me, I know the bed trick, I know the lore. I just don't have a lot of wool. I'm like, I was bed bombing at the beginning and then I ran out and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep digging. But, what was I saying? When I was like 17, I was streaming and I was talking about like, why do people hate each other? Why can't people just be nice? And someone in the chat was like, stop preaching, bro. Okay. I don't know if I would consider that to be preaching exactly. And I just was like, you could leave. That's what I said to him. I said, you could leave. I'm like, I'm not telling you to change your mind. I'm just saying I didn't get it. I'm like, why are people homophobic, bro? Just let the houses get married. Like, hello? But, whatever. Dude, arachnophobia is so stupid. Just let spiders get married. Would you marry a spider if she was, like, bad and thick? Do I have mending on the pick? I do. Yeah, when my pick starts to break, I take my fortune pick out and mine a bunch of the quartz. Okay, So Boop Troop just said 1,000,000,000%. I love Spider Women. That's awesome. No, I actually think that that's really good to know. Anyway, guys, planning a spider cosplay soon. You know the one from Undertale? Do you think she's bad? Or nah? Because she kind of opened up my eyes to the world of Spider Women. Sorta, kinda, yeah. Okay. There was like an old Minecraft mod where you're like, Minecraft mod. Moth women are where it's at too. I feel like moth for me is more of a masculine thing. Maybe I'm just sexist. If you didn't know. Yeah, I think I knew. No. There was like an old Minecraft mod where you could be like a spider queen. And instead of sleeping through the night, you slept through the day. It was like a really old one. Spider women are better than moth women, I agree. Okay, buddy. Not y'all beefing in the chat. You're so funny. I think I like Spider Women. Honestly, I need to see more like dragonfly things. I feel like there's something there. Because especially like the pretty little blue dragonflies. I'm like, we need to anthropomorphize them. I feel like there's an untapped market with dragonflies. Okay, can I stop being on fire? This is actually so annoying. Anyway, if there's any furries in the chat, you should draw me a dragonfly persona. I said that right as someone joined and they immediately left. That's awesome. Like, I don't think my persona would be a dragonfly, but I need to see... Dragonflies are like a sleeper S-tier insect. I agree, they're literally the best one. If you could shapeshift into any singular bug, like back between bug and human, you only get one, and it has to be a bug. What would you choose? Mine would be dragonfly. I just feel like people don't really kill dragonflies the way they kill other bugs, so it'd be easy to avoid. And it's like I can fly around. It's like pretty. I feel like that's kind of the go-to choice. Another good one is like ladybug, because people don't really kill ladybugs, but I feel like people kill ladybugs more than they kill dragonflies. And also, like, I feel like more animals be trying to eat ladybugs, from what I see, from my experience. But I would pick dragonfly. I'd be a dragonfly. It would be pretty awesome. And also when dragonflies like breed, they're like still flying in the air. So they just look like they're like a two-headed dragonfly sometimes when you first look at them. One time when I was a kid, I found cicadas on the sidewalk and they were breeding. And I was trying to ride my bike and I freaked out and I went to my dad and I said, "Dad, there's a two-headed bug." And he had explained to me that they were like mating. I was like, "Dad, there's a two-sided cicada." He's like, "They're just having sex, kid." He didn't say it like that. And then I forgot how to ride a bike. That's my fun lore. I don't know how to ride a bike. I learned, I forgot. It happens. Dude, you're supposed to go in a hole, bro. Hey, no, he's trying to hide the fact they're two-headed cicadas. He's part of Big Cicada. Dude, I gotta ask my dad about this. Should I fill up all my shulker boxes with items and then come back? Well, I know I need to repair this pick again. Or I get to switch to the fortune pick. I don't need to be using the silk touch one. When it gets low enough, I'll switch to fortune, and then when that gets low enough, I'll repair both of them instead of constantly repairing this one. But also, I like getting silk touch for these gold ore because it literally makes them smell better. Whoa! Relax! He's part of Big Cicada. I didn't know that about my dad. Makes sense. Dude. I'm so locked in right now, y'all don't even know. You wish you knew. You wish you knew. Y'all wish you were me. I like mining the grapple in the nether. It's the same thing when I'm mining in the overworld and I find like a dirt pod underground. That's my favorite thing to mine. It digs so fast. You get to use a different tool. Like overall, positive experience. Also, we're girl bossing. Whoa. Okay, what should I yap about now? Big cicada, small cicada, medium cicada. Yeah, that's right. It's getting really hot in here, but I can't turn on the fan because it'll mess up my like voice audio. Actually, I don't think anybody cares, but I care. So that's what really matters. Okay. Then turn this way. That lava is scary. Guys, the lava is pretty scary. I'm pretty scared of the lava. What am I talking about, bro? These nuts. True. So basically what it is it's like we gonna rank appliances based on how hot they are. Appliances, like kitchen, oven's the hottest because it cooks. Haha. That's so funny. Actual real shit though, the Ninja Creamy, overrated, overhyped. That's a B tier in terms of sexiness. Ninja Slushy, that's an S tier. That does its job. Ninja Creamy, like yes, it blends the thing to make it kind of have the ice cream texture, but it's got a weird powdery texture to it. I don't like it. Oh, you're making the wrong recipes. Every recipe does that, bro. And like it's fine. Like if I want to put protein into ice cream, that's a good tool for it. But I would rather just eat regular ice cream. We gotta compare the Ninja Creamy to the new Creamy. That's true. You need to buy the because she had a glow up. That's factual. You need to buy the second one, bring it over, and we can compare. Because my mom has the first one. Whoa. Ouchie. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my fortune pick. The thing is, I still have to keep this one in my hotbar for the under chest. Oven's right at the top of the list. Air fryer. Are you guys ready for my hot take of the century? Air fryers are so overrated. Air fryers are really good at reheating things. That's it, bro. Don't tell me you're gonna cook the best potatoes I ever had in a goddamn air fryer. You're lying. You're lying. They're not. They are mediocre potatoes. They would be better if you just baked them. Best I will, bro. What do you mean? Are you gonna argue with me about an air fryer? I'm ready. I'm not typing. I'm not lying. Nuh-uh. Air fryers are overrated. Oh, I'm gonna make the best. I'm gonna make air fryer. Just put it on a baking sheet and put it in the oven, and it'll probably be better. I have an air fryer toaster combination machine from Ninja. I use that to heat up things, but it's not because it's an air fryer. I use it like a toaster. Cause I'm anti-air fryer until someone proves me wrong. Until someone cooks me a 5-star meal in an air fryer, I'm not gonna believe the air fryer propaganda. Don't get any Soul Speed 3 books. IDK. I think air fryers are overrated. But like I understand the appeal because they do cook faster than like regular oven. So I get it. I'm just like, personally, I would rather use my oven. If I'm gonna be cooking, especially if there's prep time, I have to spice something, that's going in the oven. I'm not air frying that. I don't trust the air fryer. Air fryer dries out my shit. Maybe I'm just like, maybe my mom's just bad at making shit with the air fryer. Because honestly, that could be why I don't like it. But I've never had anybody make me some good shit in an air fryer. Because just use an oven. I'm mad. Air fryer does not fry. Air fryer cooks. Don't tell me that air fryer fried things taste the same as like a deep fat fryer. You're wrong. You're wrong and you should be ashamed. Like, give me a pan and some olive oil or some vegetable oil. I'm putting the shit in there. I'm cooking it in there. Oh, it's so bad for you, extra fat. You could live till 100, or what was it's a quote from Waitress. She says you could live till 90 if you cut out everything that makes you want to live till 90. That's how I feel. I feel that in my soul, that air fryers... Why am I still talking about air fryers? Because I hate them. Because I hate that they're, like, the thing. That everybody's like, I make everything in the air fryer. Why? Why, bro? About to piss me off. Literally nobody cares. Anyway. Next sexiest appliance, ice makers. Whether it's a separate device. So, okay, so the Ninja Slushie is the sexiest appliance that I own. I put Sprite and grenadine in there, I'm having a Shirley Temple Slushie. That's it. It does exactly what's on the tin. It's gonna make me a slushie. Gonna spin that thing around. It looks like that shit in Wetzel's Pretzels that spins the thing around and then it's a slushie. That's a good appliance. My mom puts her wine in there and then she's nicer to me. It's a good appliance. I need to shut up. And then Ninja Creamy is like mid-tier. Like it kind of makes ice cream, but it kind of really doesn't. Air fryer's overrated. Toaster oven, goated. Toaster oven, I actually prefer to regular oven. Because I don't cook much normal stuff. Like, I'm usually reheating things. So I'm putting it in the toaster oven. It gets crispy. Slower than a microwave, but not by much. That's a good one. I'm making toast regularly. I haven't had toast in a long time. Girl, who is this first time chatter right now? I'm gonna just send a message. What's up, goat? That's what I'm messaging. So, toaster oven, very attractive appliance. I make my toast in there. I heat up some cheese sticks in there. I think that one is an ideal appliance. I will not lie. Fridges that have the water thing on them are sexier than regular fridges, but fridge that's like a off-white color, but it came white, and the handles are metal, and they have mostly beer in them. That's the sexiest fridge. Not the most practical. Not even a fridge I want, but that fridge in your garage, that's the sexiest fridge. What are you doing right now? I'm talking with Twitch chat about what appliances are the sexiest, and I think that TikTok chat should join in and interact and also answer that question, because I think it's an important one that we I think it's important we have a debate. I would love to be the intermediary. I would love for Twitch chat and TikTok chat to argue with each other and for me to say their points to each other, because for me, toaster oven and then the Ninja Slushie machine, I think those are my two sexiest appliances. In my opinion, like that's probably it. Wait, is TikTok and Twitch chat beefing? I want them to start. I want TikTok to say air fryers are not sexy, and for Twitch chat to say air fryers are sexy. Oh cool, so you're just mining. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just mining for netherite. I got 30 ancient debris right now. I got told to do some bed bombing stuff, but I don't have beds. I don't have enough wool. I need to set up a wool farm. Or just go to an ancient city and steal wool from there. That might actually be easier at this point, because I have an ancient city that's like relatively looted. Not by me. I like Papa Smurf, he's so zesty. Okay. No, actually, I like that take. I agree with you. Papa Smurf had an army of twinks, and he was having fun with them. And good for him. Yes, sir. I'm actually really with you on that one. I like that one. I think that's a good take. I think... Okay, I have a new Hear Me Out, and it's a character from a mobile game I play that literally nobody else plays, because I do those. Thanks for the follow, Chloe. Much appreciated. You should stick around. I have fun when people are yapping with me, instead of just, lurking. Like, lurking is fine, obviously. I can use the viewers. I'm like, I want to talk. If I didn't want to talk, I just play the game by myself. But, what's it called? What was I saying? So I like to play those mobile games that are like, I get the apps that are like, we'll give you $5 if you get to level 100 of this game, and then I do it, and that's how I spend my free time. Oh, they're scams. So far, I have made money off some of them, but they're not that good. But I have a character in one of them that I think is genuinely attractive, and I'm like, nobody's playing this game. There's like not enough people playing this game for like anybody to understand what I mean. But I think I'm gonna make a TikTok of my Hear Me Outs pretty soon, and he's gonna be on there. He's gonna be #1. But people are gonna be like, "That's not a Hear Me Out. That's just a regular guy." I'm like, it's a Hear Me Out because he's so obscure. Because like nobody knows who he is. He's this pretentious butler in a mobile game I play. Do you do Duolingo? Not anymore since they switched to AI. But I used to. I'm looking for a better language learning app now. Because I have like basic level Spanish where I can't speak it or fully understand it, but if I hear it or read it, I can like deduce what it means. You know? Like I can read YouTube comments in Spanish and understand what they mean. Like not every single word, but overall. Like I have that level of understanding in Spanish. Okay, but I like the Mexican guy with the mustache. I agree. I like the purple hair girl and the hijabi girl that are like very gay for each other on Duolingo. They're my favorites. I am gonna miss them now that Duolingo went AI. But so I have a basic level of Spanish understanding, and then I also want to learn Polish because my partner is Polish and it's like his first language. And so I need a new language learning app. Because I deleted Duolingo out of protest for the AI first approach. I'm not against AI, like, as a whole concept. I think AI can be used for some things that are good, like in the medical field. But AI for language learning is bad because it's a predictive text model, so it can get things wrong very easily. So it's, like, it's not going to teach me the language accurately. I'm anti-AI for things that I know AI can't do, and I'm pro-AI for things that I actually know AI can do. And that's my AI stance. But I do definitely want to practice my Spanish more. Bro, I'm sorry I have to go to McDonald's. I'm sorry. It's okay. You're good. Thanks for stopping in. I hope I catch you another time. Have fun at McDonald's. Bye. That was so cute. I will. Okay. I'll probably be streaming more. Hopefully. Now that I'm unemployed. I've been unemployed. Shouldn't pretend like the unemployment is new. But no, okay. Duolingo's AI first approach sucks ass, and I hate it. So I need a new language learning app. If anybody knows one that's not going to use AI and is going to like teach me grammatical patterns, that's good. I have one right now that I use that teaches me new words, but it's not very good at grammar. I've heard AirLearn is good, but that doesn't have Polish, it only has Spanish, so I will get on it to maintain my Spanish learning stuff, but I need one that'll teach me Polish. And Duolingo was good because it had a lot of languages, but I cannot forgive the AI usage. I just can't. It's gonna teach me, like, this word means this, and it's gonna teach me how to say a slur or something, because it doesn't understand the context of things. It's gonna be like, this is a word for this person, and it's gonna be like, no, this is actually a derogatory term, but the AI just saw it used a bunch and didn't realize. Like, that's probably what's gonna happen if, language learning models are used to teach language. Because the computer can't understand the nuances of it. So that's kind of why I'm like, no more Duolingo. But, yeah. That's the conclusion. What is this? It was ancient debris. Why did I say what is this? I know what it is. I never see the ancient debris inside Blackstone, mostly because I don't mind Blackstone, so I was a little confused for a second. What should I do today? Probably homework. To write some shit. breed some shit. Unfortunately. Okay, relax. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But we're slaying. Also, where even is like the exit? It's like somewhere over here, but I don't remember where I put the staircase. I didn't change the blocks used for the staircase, so now I don't know how I'm gonna get back up. So I'm probably just gonna have to mine back up. But it's probably like over here, because I feel like. So the way down is like here on the surface, but then we go like down this way, so it's probably like, I don't know actually. I don't know. Why does my throat hurt? I need to take some vitamin C. I don't want to get sick. Dude, the life hack I learned when you can literally just like, if you feel like you're getting sick, you eat a bunch of vitamin C and feel better. Don't tell me that everybody knew that, because they didn't. Because I knew a guy who overdid it. He knew that, but not very well. He was like, yeah, I felt sick, so I drank vitamin C, but apparently I was sick because of vitamin C poisoning. So then I got even worse vitamin C poisoning. This is a guy I knew in college. So, like, he knew it, but he knew it wrong. Most people I know, like you hear that vitamin C is good for your immune system, but you don't realize that, like, literally you get those emergency packets, like, emergency with the hyphen, and you put that, okay, I like to combine it with a water flavored thing. Specifically, oh, what's it called? The Skittles water flavoring packets, those are good, especially when you combine it with vodka. But don't do that if you're under 21, guys. It's really bad for you. But if you're a drinker, that's a really good flavoring to put in vodka. Highly recommend it. They're so intensely flavored of flavor packets that I like them. But I use the like mango one for that. Emergency powder, 4 ounces of water, probably more actually. I don't know. And don't use the whole flavoring packet in that little amount of water. That'll be crazy. Drink that. You're not sick anymore, or at least you get unsick a lot faster. Unsick, bitch, healthy. I'm inventing words. Call me Shakespeare. Bedazzled and shit. Real talk, Shakespeare's so funny. He committed himself to this insane rhyme scheme and like the syntax, and then just was like, I don't have a word that fits this. I'm making them up. That's so funny. Like, he ate that up. But emergency, this is not sponsored, obviously. I have 1 viewer on TikTok, but they're the goats. And I hate orange juice. Me and orange juice, sworn nemesis. Only time I've ever enjoyed orange juice is when it was mixed with Everclear, because I wanted to get crunk. Orange juice, to me, it's too sweet. I can eat an orange. I can bite the orange and suck the juice out of it. That's fine. Don't give me orange juice. It's too sweet and it's too yellow. Like, you're supposed to be orange. Why do you call it orange juice if you're yellow? About to piss me off. Oh, it's a yellowish orange. It just looks yellow to me. So I don't like orange juice. Not because it's yellow, mostly because of the flavor. But the yellow thing is just kind of like a bonus reason why I'm like, girl, what are you doing? That's yellow juice. So I think I should have been on the debate team in high school or something, but we didn't really have one of those. Or if we did, like, nobody knew about it. Because that would have been really good. I could just make shit up and start arguing. You know when you're a kid and people tell you you would make a really good lawyer, and then you grow up and you realize that's just, like, the most polite way to call a kid a bitch? But I actually think that when my mom told that to me, she was serious, because she still says it to me as an adult, and she doesn't say it to me, like, while we're arguing. She says it to me while I'm, like, crying over social justice issues, and she's like, you should be a social justice lawyer, and I'm like, I would be crying in the court. I'd be sobbing, dude. Like, what do you mean? Like, I could not. We fucked up in the crib drinking yellow juice. That's what I'm talking about. That shit is yellow juice. Thank you for following. Oh, it's you. It's Boop Troop. You weren't following me before? I'm kidding. Thank you for following. We fucked up in the crib and drinking yellow juice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't play with me. Don't. That's. Anyway. Dude, I followed you like an hour ago. Why did the alert just send now? That's so weird. My alerts are going through now. Do you see that on the stream? That's crazy. It's crazy that it did that. It's kind of funny though. I guess Stream Elements was just like getting, like they were dusting it off because I haven't streamed in 8 months. So it probably didn't know how to do the alerts again for a while. But oh, also Joey, if you need more netherite, since I'm mining it and you lost your stuff, hit me up. But what was I talking about? I was talking about orange juice. Why was I talking about orange juice? Because I'm getting sick. Basically, orange juice, that's yellow juice, and also does not taste very good. Oh, do you want a mimosa? No, just give me the champagne. The guy from Stream Elements who watches your stream and manually sends the notifications fell asleep on the job. He's been very bored. Wow, so my stream is boring, and you hate me. Yeah, he was sleeping. Nah, what's it called? What was I? Okay, if someone offers me a mimosa, I'm pissed off. You're gonna put orange juice in alcohol? He's had nothing to do for 8 months. Yeah, so he should be awake right now. I gave him an 8-month vacation. Anyway. People are like, oh, we're gonna just put the champagne in orange juice and then we can have it for breakfast and it's normal. You're still drinking in the morning, babe. Just admit the fact that you're drinking in the morning and just give me the champagne. Why are you gonna ruin good champagne with orange juice? Gotta piss me off. There's literally no reason to be doing all that. Like, for what? Oh, so you can pretend you're not an alcoholic? I saw you drink 5 of them. You're an alcoholic. Like, congrats. Also, that tiny ass cup. Gotta piss me off. Anyway. In conclusion, fuck orange juice, fuck mimosas. Oh, you can make them with other types of juice. Yeah, like pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is worse than orange juice. Me and pineapple are enemies. Don't give me pineapple flavored nothing. Because, oh, pineapple enzymes burn your mouth. That's why it hurts. Why am I gonna intentionally drink something that hurts? Oh, it tastes good? Not enough. Not even that much. It tastes okay. It tastes like another fruit juice. You know what I could be drinking instead? Orange juice. But I don't like orange juice. So why would I drink that? You and SpongeBob have beef because he lives in the pineapple. No, I actually don't. I think that's the only valid use of the pineapple. Don't eat it. Use it as your house. That's a better use than making something with pineapple. Oh, have you ever had grilled pineapple? No, I don't want my mouth to burn. Like, do you guys not get it? You don't want your mouth to burn, but you're just talking about vodka? Yeah, because the vodka at least gets you drunk. Pineapple doesn't give you anything besides ow. I'm so mad over pineapple. Girl, relax. I'm actually not even mad. This is just how I am. Found out recently one of my friends thought that I was literally passive-aggressive 24/7, but it was just because he couldn't read my tone. So he thought I was being passive-aggressive all the time, but I was just talking normal and saying normal things. I think that's kind of funny. Big miscommunication happened, but like that's kind of funny that I just was like saying things I thought. And someone was like, wow, I can't believe you're so much of a bitch. I think it's pretty funny. But why am I tired? It's literally 1:20 p.m. Me doxing my time zone. As if I haven't already been doxed before. Anyway. I probably should end the stream soon though, because I am getting kind of hungry. Anyway, pineapple is nasty, coconut is even nastier. Pineapple I can tolerate, coconut is gross. Coconut is a phenomenal smell, love the smell of it, hate the taste. Yup, your dox buddy, your time zone is all I need. Yup, literally. Bro's a hacker. Alright, I should probably eat lunch soon, so I should probably end the stream. Also, I'm so brave for streaming without doing my hair or makeup. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how I'm actually so brave for that? I was like, the urge to stream is coming to me, and I know that by the time I put makeup on, I might not want to anymore. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna stream because I need to get back into it. Who cares if I'm ugly, bro? There's uglier people on here. Y'all seen what's his name? That had like rats in his room? What's his fucking name? It starts with an A. Maybe it doesn't. Who's that guy that had rats? And like, Asmongold, yes! Yeah. If he can stream, I can stream. And cockroaches. Yeah. Yeah, if he can stream in that environment, I can stream with unwashed hair and no makeup on. That's my thesis statement of today's TED Talk. How do people— I'm sorry, I know that mental illnesses exist, but like, I have depression and I don't leave rotting food in my room. I leave the same piece of clothes on the floor for like a month straight, but I don't— anything that could get bugs, not happening. It's not even me like judging, I'm just genuinely confused how people can operate in that brain space. Because for me, if there's a dirty dish sitting in one spot for too long, I gotta move it. If you don't got mental illness, I think he is just lazy. But I feel like that's still a mental illness. I think if you're lazy enough to— at this point, it's part of his character, so he kind of has to keep it. That's true. For me, I think if you're so lazy and so clout chasing that you have actively a biohazard in your bedroom, I think we probably could actually consider that a mental illness. I don't know, maybe that's just my thought process, but I think at that point that is probably meets some diagnostic criteria for something. I don't know. Like, he's not even clout chasing, which is crazy. But if it's part of his character that he has to keep it, then I feel like that is kind of like, that's kind of what I mean. There's a clip of him being disgusted after drinking water for the first time in years. He legit is streaming without making money. So that is clout chasing, because if the only thing he's getting from it is attention, then it kind of is. Because clout is like the social attention, not the money. If you're money chasing, just do a crypto rug pull. But what's it called? I think I just don't understand how people can like live in biohazards like that. And I'm not talking about people who are poor or people who have so much they've spent so much time working that they can't like clean up all the time. Like, I'm talking about people who just actively sit in a mess. I'm just like, what? Like, at least rinse a dish. You don't even have to wash it, just rinse the stuff out of it so it doesn't get mold. You don't even have to wash it yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too judgmental. Someone's gonna cancel me for being ableist because I told people to clean their rooms. Knowing me, that would happen to me. Everybody go clean your room right now. I'm not gonna clean mine though. Stay safe. Absolutely not cleaning my room, but everybody else should go clean theirs. Okay, there was netherite in the floor. I need to figure out how to get to it. Okay. Dude, that's literally so rude that it keeps doing that. Yeah, the polycule gonna call you saying you hurt their feelings because they have cleaning room trauma. Listen. No hate to polyamorous people who are functioning people and actually have good healthy boundaries in their relationships and know how to communicate. But the polyamorous Kai and Moss polycule where they kick someone out for saying that someone besides them has to pay rent, I will judge them. I will judge the Seattle polycules. Not gonna judge regular polyamorous people who are just living their life. Same thing as I'm not gonna judge all gay people for what James Charles does, but I will judge James Charles. What Y level you on? 15. Yeah, but no hate to my poly brothers and sisters. I love them. But also no hate to like regular people named Kai, but I honestly think when white people name themselves Kai, I immediately don't like you. Is that crazy? I'm like, what is... I feel like Kai is an Asian name. Am I making that up? I feel like I'm not making that up. I feel like that's true. So when white people name themselves that, I'm just kind of like... I'm like, what are you... Kai Sinat, though. Well, yeah, but that's different. He's not white. I'm talking about when white people do it. I'm only hating on white people. There was, okay, did any of you watch Perfect Match? There's an MTV show. They, it's so good. They have matchmakers basically pick people and be like, they would be a perfect match, and then they put them all in a house, and they have to go on different dates and date each other and try to figure out which other person is their perfect match. In most seasons, it's like 10 women and 10 men. They did a bisexual season, and this is the only season I watched. It was so good. So everybody there was like bi or pan, so they could all be perfect matches. So they chose 16 people instead of 20, so it'd be slightly easier. Because it'd be literally, so instead of like you walking in and being like, here's 10 people that could be my perfect match, you're like, here's 15 people that could be my perfect match. And it's everybody else. No, I can't eliminate anybody. I'm gagged. It's so good. And so they did that, and the drama that the guy named Kai caused in that season, I was obsessed. Kai and Jenna, I wonder where they are now. Honestly, Kai was like, Jenna, can you help me take my tea shot? And she was like, oh my god, this is so intimate. Girl, who else was gonna ask? Sorry, I'm a hater. And then they found out they weren't each other's perfect match. And it's like, yes, you're literally yelling at each other all the time. Obviously, you're not gonna be a perfect match. Dumbasses. And then I was so mad for the one guy, because they paired him up with like a woman, but he was really feeling the other guy. But then after the show, I think he got together with that guy. And I just, that's so, and then they, oh my god, they had a non-binary person, and they literally paired them up with someone who, like, wasn't respecting their pronouns. And then it was like, you guys are a perfect match. What are you talking about? So then, and then they discovered that early, and so they had to, like, just be together for the rest of the show, because they figured out that they were a match, so they'd be, like, a couple. Now, me personally, if someone's not respecting my pronouns, I'm gonna clock their shit. I might not get in a physical altercation yet. I might correct them at least like 5 times, but then if they start getting it wrong, like intentionally after that, they're getting punched. Especially that guy. Because Basit could have rocked his shit. Pissed me off. They're like, oh, you guys are in love. I don't know what happened to any of these people, though. I just remember the show, and it was tea. But I don't want to watch a straight seasons of that show. I don't like straight people. It's Pride Month. I don't have to support their mental illness anymore. Someone's gonna be like, what? Take that seriously. Wow, I can't believe that you hate straight people. Yup. I do. Everybody should be queer. I remember there was this really bad short film I watched when I was in like middle school. I need to find it again, but it was like these two people. This person made 2 of these. One of them was a little bit better than the other one. It was like an anti-woke short film. So he's this Indian guy, and then he's with like a white woman, and they're talking about how and then some white guy comes in, I don't know, and it's something about how we execute all cisgender men on their 18th birthday or something because they're not woke enough. That one was like the worst one, and then the better one was this classroom, but they got grades based on how oppressed they were, So there was this really dumb non-binary Filipino guy where his assignments all got the A's and he won every assignment even though he did nothing because he was woke. But the Indian guy didn't get it because he's only Indian, but he's a straight man, so he didn't have enough woke points. This was actually a real short film that I watched. I need to find it. It was genuinely, and it was like some boy I had a crush on in middle school that was like, you should watch this, it's really good. And I didn't get the ick because I was 13. So I didn't understand why that was an ick. And I showed it to my dad. And even my dad, who's like very anti-woke, was like, that was fucking stupid. I can't. I need to find it again. And then there was like some guy in a box in chains trying to get out. And then by the end, the Indian guy wound up in the box in the chains. And then there was a new student. Someone has to know what I'm talking about. When I post this clip later, someone leave in the comments what this short film was, because I'm like, literally, what is it? Because I remember it so vividly now. And the lady had like a kind of long face, and she kind of like, she was a really good actor. That's what boys have to deal with, being chained up all the time or something. Do you think that's where they got it from? We cracked the code. Wait. That's low-key. That might be it. Dude, I'm so glad I'm a boy. I don't have to be chained up all the time or something. But, okay. The woman in this short film, I'm gonna say, because she was in both of them. The same woman was like one of the students, and then the woman in the other one. She was a good actor. Her facial expressions the entire time made me hate her so much. See, I can't remember the name of this, who made it, like, what the general, like, but I just remember I was so annoyed with this woman. I don't know. Did anybody else have an anti-woke phase when you were, like, 10 years old? And you were, like, feminists are stupid, even though you're a woman? Or was that just me? I was on, like, Funny Junk as a kid. Unrestricted internet access, naturally. I was on Funny Junk, and people would be like, feminists are stupid, this feminist screamed at me for being a man, and I'll be like, wow, that is really stupid, I hate them. And then I grew up and was like, that didn't happen, that's not real. Y'all remember Opa Homeless Style? Tumblr.com? Dude, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. We're approaching 2 hours. And, I mean, not all my shoulders are full, but I gotta eat something. And I feel like I did a pretty good job. And I got 41 ancient debris. Boom. Alright. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for listening to me yapping. Come back next time I stream. Don't know when it'll be. Hopefully I don't take another 8-month break. But I kind of say that every time I stream, and I do. Anyway,